State lawmakers are getting closer to raising taxes on many residents and businesses and making big budget cuts to solve the state's budget shortfall. But as KITV4's Daryl Huff explains, the slow process of making decisions has a lot of people frustrated and frightened.
Outside a hearing room, senior citizens are prepped to lobby against proposed new pension taxes.
The Senate all along has said they are going to hold the line.
The House wants to tax only the richest pensioners, but Jenny Howard is still worried.
If they tax this group and they find that there's not enough revenue coming from that, then they're going to have to do something, and it kind of opens the door to lowering those thresholds.
And you know those cool anti-smoking ads? The Tobacco Settlement Trust Fund that paid for most of them is on the list to be raided for other programs.
And in terms of the fear, it would be an increase in smoking rates, especially for our young people.
Fears like those brought scores of taxpayers, lobbyists, and government officials to a key meeting today, the unofficial deadline for a deal on new sources of money. But once again, nothing happened.
I guess we can meet tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, same time.
The deadlock over how to raise money is causing gridlock over how to spend it, with dozens of bills, many with very small price tags, waiting for these key decisions to be made. But the Senate's money chairman says they are actually very close, hung up over pension and timeshare taxes, but agreeing on $500 million in cuts from worker pay and benefits, future workers' pension costs, and in program cuts, including to schools and human services.
So a big chunk of the deficit will be taken up by budget cuts, and then we are looking at a range of tax increases, from a variety of sources.
Reduced tax deductions could affect the most taxpayers. Excise tax increases are not on the table. Daryl Huff, KITV4 News, State Capitol.
As you heard, lawmakers rescheduled their negotiations for tomorrow afternoon. To adjourn their session on time next week, they need to wrap up the entire two-year budget by Friday night.